Before I'm gonna start this salute, I'm gonna talk about 5 favorite TV shows when I was growing up. Another one, but now I'm starting like a number 10. Joy, Perry Mason. Yeah, that show rocks for me. Yeah. So this show is about the people, the one of the people who died, and yeah, all my favorite TV shows that all died, but this show is cool. It says Perry Mason. Yeah, this show is great, and the theme song is so massive cringe, but the characters are good users. Too bad it got cancelled in 1966, and it's still on the TV. But thank God it was taken off the air on other channels. And Perry Mason rocks. I watched that show when I was growing up. I'm gonna talk about Gwens Island. Enjoy Gwens Island. Yes, this show rocks for me, but I'm gonna tell you the reason why I like this show. One, there's a lot of people out deaf for the year, so many years, and so this is Gwens Island. This show rocks for me. I watched that show when I was growing up. This show is cool, and the stories are lame, and people and the theme song is awesome, and the characters are the best people. Too bad it got cancelled in 1967. I think I was taken off the air for last year. It was taken off the air and for last year, guys, okay? I watched that show when I was growing up. Locke. Yes, that show rocks because I remember that show was aired on NBC, and it was called it was a real name called Andy Griffin. Yeah, and Andy Griffin is a good man, but too bad he died in 2012. So this show is cool, and the stories are lame, and the theme song is so awesome, and the people are great. Too bad it got cancelled in 1995, and thank God we're still on the air. So I watched that when I was growing up. I'm gonna talk about Star Trek. Here we go. Star Trek? Yes, this show rocks because I watched that show when I was growing up. It was first aired back in what year? 1966. And this show is cool. The stories are awesome, and the characters are great. And the theme song is awesome, and the characters are great. Too bad it got cancelled in 1969. I think I was still on the air, but I watched Star Trek while I was growing up. I watched that in the 1960s. Look at this, the old camp bullet. Yes, this show rocks. The old Cubicle, but like this show is awesome. It was funny. I watched that show in the 1970s, and the theme song is so funny. I like that theme song, and the stories are good, and the end credits is awesome and amazing, and the characters are so funny, and the banners that had the people who died. Too bad it got cancelled in 1975. I think it was taken off the air for last year. I'm so sad that show was taken off the air in I don't know, like in 2020, I think. So the old camp rocks, but like that's all for now. This is me. Peace out. I'm done with this video.